Yes, it is me, market vendor here again today. Agua, water. Let me tell you something. It is something that will cause a lot of places to go to war sometimes. Water. Well, we got our own little water war going on here in Barbados. Because I didn't even realize that we still had water tanks that they're up in certain parts of the country. Because Inotech has removed their water tanks. They said that they got to sell them because they need to get some money because they are cash strapped. And out of that has come now a bassa and a public relations nightmare for the firm. I don't know who advised you, but before you make a decision to strike, to take a strike, you got to make sure that before you contemplate that move, that you work out all of the possible repercussions. Because if I was advising that company, I would have to advise against taking that action. Because you take what you call a preemptive strike. And when you make a preemptive strike and you remove something, you got to ask yourself, well, what next could happen? And can this boomerang back for me? No. The private sector has come out and said they do not approve of the action. And other companies have now come in to fill the breach and say, we're going to replace the water tanks that them take away. Huh? Well. Now, in the heat of the moment, the tanks were removed. Other companies jumped in and said, don't worry about that. Water Authority, we're going to help out the people. After all, the people didn't really do anything. If the Water Authority did or didn't do something, you shouldn't punish the people who are simply the consumers. That's one argument. A man said, well, look, I gotta get paid. I get over $11 million and when they ain't pay me, I want my money. That also is a fair argument. But what is fair and what is right might not exactly collide together. So when you go and you remove the tanks now, and now somebody else come and say, don't worry about it, I'm going to fill the breach. I am a public spirited person. And individuals coming forward who say, I even don't want to be known. I will remain anonymous, but I'm willing to supply my tank and give it up so that the people could get some water. You see what I mean? Somebody did not think through that action very carefully. Somebody didn't think it through. You should have called one of the PR companies, boy. Let me tell you something. There's certain things that you do not advise yourself on. You understand where market coming from? Because now the minister said that we're trying to bully the company and you're trying to bully the government. That may not have been your intention, but that's the way how the minister see it. And then on top of that, now they're trying to bring back some of the tanks. And now the minister said, keep them. We want your tanks after all. We don't need your tanks. You breach the agreement. So you see how this thing now, when you make the decision that you was going to remove the tanks, you should have think through all of them things. I was only a market vendor, but if you ask me, I could tell you that is not a wise move. That there is not going to win you any friends, and you certainly might win the battle but lose the war. I also know that when you're taking on a government, you got to be careful. Make sure you line up your ducks properly, because then it could cause you a lot more pain than gain in the long run. I hope at the end of the day that you get it resolved, but right now when I got public relations nightmare by your hands, anyhow, market could have helped you out if you didn't ask me, but you didn't ask me, so I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah.